Good morning, you guys. So, what day is it? It is Wednesday, November 15th. And I was editing this morning. I've been up for a really long time now, which I'll explain in a minute. But I had a meeting this morning and stuff, but I was editing the vlog. I'm so behind. I had like 50 minutes of footage, so I'm splitting it up into two vlogs. So one hopefully is hopefully by the time you see this, they're both uploaded. But it's just kind of, the things got away from me. But I have to tell you, and I just Instagram storied about this as well. Last night, I went to Appleton to get my hair done. It was a bonding treatment, which is what he does in between lightening to make sure that my hair stays healthy. And then he did a toner as well. Anyway, I had a little bit of time before my appointment, so I went into Hobby Lobby to get some things for my house. And I came out and I was wearing booties, those Vince Camuto booties, which I love, by the way. They're so comfortable. However, I stepped on a stone. And like if you're wearing tennis shoes, they like have a little more cush to them. And I think you just kind of step on a stone. But the way I hit it, however I hit it with my booties, I fell and I twisted my ankle and I fell hard. Like it wasn't just a little fall. Like I fell, my stuff went flying. And I was talking to Instagram. I just don't understand. If I saw somebody do that, I would drop whatever I was carrying and go and help them. There were like 6 people that were walking by, and the only person that even asked if I was okay was this nice older man with a walker who was trying to help me. I mean, God love him. And then another lady came out a few minutes after that, and she helped me like gather my bags and helped me up or whatever, and was very kind. And anyway, so I hurt my ankle. So I've scheduled an appointment. I wasn't going to, and I had, like I said, I did an Instagram story about this earlier, and everybody's like, I really think you should get it checked out. Because I can walk on it. So I didn't think it was broken, but I don't know. All I know is that it really hurts. Like last night when I was sleeping, okay, let me back up. So normally, I played softball when I was younger, and I played for like 7 years. And I was a catcher, which kind of puts a lot of pressure on your knees and your ankles. And I've turned my ankles all the time, like not all the time, but a lot. And usually I walk it off and I don't think anything of it. You might kind of feel a little soreness. The next morning when you wake up, feels a little sore, but it's not that big of a deal. Well, as I was getting my hair done, I was like, gosh, this really kind of hurts a little bit more than I would think it would. And then last night when I was trying to sleep, I couldn't sleep very well. I kept waking up because it hurt so badly. And I have a really high tolerance for pain as well, which kind of worries me a little bit, that it might be something more. It's not really swollen that I can tell. So that's the other thing. I'm like, well, maybe I'm making a mountain out of a molehill because it's not really swollen, but it hurts and it's not going away, particularly when it's low. I kind of have it propped up currently. I had it over here for a while. Now I have it kind of propped up on the garbage can, actually, my little garbage thing. There's not actual garbage in it aside from paper. So anyway, so I have an appointment here in about an hour to go get it checked out, which is a bummer because I had put on these I have to show you guys these pants. Let me take my foot down. I bought these pants at Lane Bryant. Aren't they so cute? They're so comfy. They look like a sweater. Anyway, I had taken off my jeans that I wore in my optimist meeting this morning and put these on, and now I'm going to have to take them back off. And I've got my blanket on, and I'm all comfy cozy in my house, and it's just dreary and less than delightful outside. Fortunately, it's warm enough that rain isn't ice yet. So, yeah. So I'm going to go to that appointment. I just wanted to give another little, hey, sorry about that. I know that the ending of the first vlog that I'm uploading here, there's no ending to it because I didn't realize I was going to be cutting it off, so I apologize. I usually like to always have some sort of a wrap up, like a thanks for watching, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Anyway, so I'm going to finish these couple of work things, make a couple of calls before I head out to the doctor, and I'll report back and let you know. Let us all cross our fingers that it's no big deal. You probably all know this by now because I will have social media'd it, but anyway, I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that it's nothing. And remembering that I'm very blessed and it's not a big deal, except that I have to drive myself on Sunday down to Chicago because I have work appointments. Then I have to go over to Indiana and then back up, all like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday back up. And it's my right foot, and if I can't drive, that's going to be a real problem. And I have this big thing at work tomorrow. Ugh. Anyway, I'll report back. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning, and I realized by where I had to go get the camera from. Let's see if it's time for me to water my peace lily. To water it more often. Seriously, I don't think that I'm doing it any favors. I'm trying not to kill it, but I'm trying to remember to water it twice a week now because the air is so dry. Anyway, trying not to walk like a dork. So, for those of you that follow me on Instagram and my lives and stories and that sort of thing, you know that, well, okay, wait, let's just back it up. So the last time I checked in, I can tell was before I went to the hospital. Because I had tucked the camera in my little thing that had like my iPad charging cords, that sort of thing, and I just shoved that in my purse before I went, just in case I had to be there longer than expected. And so that was Wednesday. Is that a true story? Yeah, that was Wednesday. And so on Wednesday, I went in, and I apologize if you're on my Insta stories, you know, this is a repeat for you, but long story short, they did an x-ray, and they said, well, you don't have any new fractures. And I was like, I'm sorry, what now? And they said, you don't have any new fractures, but apparently I have 2 old fractures. And, excuse me, and I was like, okay. I don't ever remember breaking my foot, but they said probably one of the many times, like I roll my ankle all the time. I just do. I just have weak ankles from years of softball and that sort of thing. So one of those times, or a couple of those times when I thought I just rolled my ankle, I actually had broken a bone. I just have to laugh at myself. So anyway, she said, wrap it. They actually wanted to put me in a boot. I said, no, thank you. I don't have time, and I can't deal with a boot. And I just didn't feel like it was that bad. I just really wanted, I don't know. Like, I went back and forth on, it's not that bad, but, oh, it really hurts. Oops, I have the wrong cream in my hands. Doesn't feel right. Like, I just kind of ran the gamut. And like, I kind of got to the point where I wasn't sure, excuse me, if I was trying to talk myself into the fact that it wasn't as bad, or I don't know. Anyway. So they said, she said, okay, well then, you know, if it gets worse, then call me, let me know, because of, like, Thanksgiving coming up and everything. And they gave me a thing to wrap it. So that's what I've been doing. It felt a little bit better yesterday, and then I was on it a lot of the day. I had a big ordeal, not like bad thing, like a big thing at work. It was an audit from one of my customers and users. And today we are going to have coconut caramel. That seems a little bit iffy to me, but that's the next flavor here in the lineup. And in case you're wondering, I'm talking about this from Magnum. If you want to find this online, search Magnum Exotics. You might be able to find it. So the one I just stuck in there, oops, let me stick my cup over here and get it going, is this one, coconut caramel. By the way, in case you're wondering, this is butter. This is a whole long story, but it's a pound of butter. It's not, you know what, it's not a long story. It's just, we had leftover butter from church when we Bob and I bought all the stuff for the porky pancake breakfast. And so that was basically a pound of butter. I said, we'll bring it home and I'll bake something. And then I hurt my foot. So anyway, I have to drive down to actually Naperville area Sunday in the afternoon. And then I have 2 customer visits in that area on Monday. Then I'm going to drive over to Indiana. I have a customer visit in Indiana Tuesday morning. Then I'm going to drive all the way back. And then Wednesday is Thanksgiving prep. So that's what's going on. I have not gotten anything else decorated, obviously. But you know what's funny? Not all of the totes, or not all of the, there's got to be another Christmas tote somewhere. Or a Christmas box or something somewhere, because I was watching, hold on, let me, man, I don't know what that nail polish color is I had on here. I have to look in my description box. I bet it was a gel. It's really pretty. Anyway, I saw this in my background. I'm watching my 2015 favorites so I can do the throwback. Man, A, my hair was dark and, like, really dark. B, I love that nail polish color, whatever it is. C, I was wearing my white jersey ring. I need to break that out from Hitchcock Madrona. I'm looking to see what my nails were. Oh, Marc Jacobs Jezebel. That is a pretty color. I should get that put back on. Anyway, and then D, was I on D? That tree in the background, I'm like, hey, where's that tree? I could use that tree. So, anyway. You guys, I can't get my life together. So, and I have to smell what this smells like. Interesting. You know what? Coconut caramel. It sounds like that frosting on that German chocolate cake I don't appreciate. So my friend Paul, his grandmother passed away. And his mom lives a few hours north of me, Wisconsin. That's where he's from, actually. He lives in Cincinnati now. And his mom and his grandmother live together. So he's coming up to, I think, handle everything and then get his mom and then drive her back down so that she can hang out with them for a few weeks, because I'm sure, that she's bummed. So, so is he, you know what I mean? So he's got such a good heart, and he knows she can't travel by herself, so he hopped in his car and he's coming up to get her. And he's going to stay here tonight on his way up. It's a long drive from Cincinnati, so he's going to do, obviously, the bulk of it today, and then he's going to come up. By the way, I didn't even tell you what time it is. My apologies, it's 6:50. So anyway, he's going to do the bulk of the travel today and then hang out with me and then help me decorate a little bit, thankfully, since I just can't do as much as I normally can. A lot of times I'm standing on one foot because my right foot hurts. And then while I was at I'm sure this lighting is horrendous. While I was at the doctor, she was like, well, it looks like you need your tetanus and DPT updated. And I said, well, not until I'm 45. I said, it's, I got it when I was 5, and then I get it every 10 years after that. And she's like, yep, that's February. Right, not that far away. So since I had already paid my max out of pocket this year with my insurance, I said, you know what, let's just go ahead and do it. So we did that, and then I got my flu shot. So I got 2 shots in my arms. My arm's a little sore, but got everything handled, so it's all going to be good. I wanted to show you guys something that I bought. This I bought at Kirkland's before I bought the stuff at Hobby Lobby where I came out and fell, but I just think this is really neat. You see that? I mean, maybe it's not, but I think it is. So I took down what I had there and just kind of tucked it away and then put that up. And then I kind of have, this is where this is going to land, unless Paul has some great idea, because I don't love this in the middle, but I don't know what else to do. If I could find that Christmas tree, I could maybe stick that somewhere. I don't really know. The problem is I like things in my head symmetrical. So something here, something there, something there. But I know that doesn't always work for decorating. So anyway. And then the other thing I was going to show you guys is these. I'm going to open them up here in a little bit, and I'll show you. But I ordered 2 new suitcases for myself from this company called awaytravel.com. I bought them myself. They have no idea who I am. Let's just get that out there. I was going to just buy the one. I need some solid luggage is what I'm saying. I like the one that I bought at TJ Maxx not that long ago, and it was inexpensive. But the very first time I used it, let me see if I can show you guys. I will show you. Let me hobble my way down. Excuse me. So, let me pull it out here. The very first time I used it, this little thing, see this, broke off of here. The very first time I used it. And you would think that's no big deal, but I have now ruined a pair of Yummy Mummy leggings, which were not cheap. Excuse me, and I really like them. Like, I was prepared to talk about them in my favorites, and now they have a big old hole in them. Not that that's the fault of the Yummy Mummy leggings, but anyway, so, I love this. This is a Samsonite, and I really like how it, I like how it functions and how it maneuvers and everything. But I've worn that, and I pulled on a pair of jeans as well because of that little thing. It seems like something so little, but I don't know. So anyway, we're going to tuck that one away down in the basement for now. And then I do like this one as well. This is a Cal Pack, and I do like this one as well for my little one. But I think I had gone through all of the little ones that we had And when we travel, if Bob and I take a trip next year, he wouldn't have a little pull behind. So I need to get that one back to him is the point of the story. Let me get this out of here. So the cool thing about this one, these ones were not cheap. They were not like thousands of dollars, but they weren't cheap. I think the two of them together, because I bought them together, you got a little discount. I want to say it was $4.75 for the two of them together. But the one pull, I'll show you later. I will get them out and show you later. But the one that you pull behind has like a charger in it and stuff. Anyway, I'll show you later. And then I had to order myself new Packer luggage tags because I love the one that my friend Jamie got me so much that I ordered some new ones. They're just easy to tell that it's mine right away. So anyway, oops, sorry, I think I was showing you the ceiling. All right, so that's enough ramble. I'm going to finish watching myself from 2015 and go put some makeup on and film a video. You guys, I've just shown you guys this. I totally had forgotten that I needed to handle this, and I just went into my bathroom to use the bathroom, and I saw this dripping all over the place. It was like, oh, I forgot I had to fix that. So this is the purple shampoo I've been using like every 4th day, I guess it would be. I wash my hair every other day, and then every other wash, I've been using this purple shampoo to make sure my hair doesn't get brassy. Anyway, I dropped it in the shower, and not only did it like ruin the top part of this, like this, there's nothing here to like clip down in there, but it cracked the bottom too. So I just like used packing tape, like a whole bunch of it, to tape up the bottom. So I know that's still going to leak, but hopefully it will just fill that up and then stop. I don't really know. It wasn't cheap either. I mean, it wasn't like $80 or anything, but it wasn't cheap. And I'm just so annoyed with myself. So anyway, the point is I can't tip it upside down and keep it in the shower like that because the little thing's like stuck in there. And I can't keep it upside right because I cracked the bottom. Yep. I just am laughing at myself. Like, how ridiculous. Oh, good gracious. But I love this. By the way, it's Schwarzkopf. You probably saw it, but it's Bonacure, I'm not sure which. Hair Therapy, Color Freeze, 4.5 pH Perfect, Silver Shampooing, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so yeah, back in my shower. All right. Taking the afternoon off. I started opening this and I want to show you guys. So, again, these people have no idea who I am. I just thought this is nice. I was surprised it's in like a dust cover. I mean, so yeah, away. Let me see where the top part is here. Yep, this feels like the top. And, oh, that's less than delightful. That's okay. Not like it's going to hurt anything. Let me just... You actually take it out upside down. There are... You guys get a lovely shot of my Christmas decorations. There are different colors you can get. You're just going to have to look at my decorations. I got blue, navy blue, because it's my favorite color of life. So I just think this is so cool. You lock this. This must be the medium size one. No, this is the smaller one. Oh, I must not have gotten the one that you can have the chargers in. Maybe I didn't get that. I just totally forgot. So when the handle's down, you can't see it, but when you bring the handle up, you can see. I don't know what that one's for, but I honestly don't. Is this a quick charge maybe? I really have no idea. But it looks like you can push it down in there and cover it up too. And then, I don't know, does this come out? I don't know how you charge it. I don't know any of that. I don't know anything yet, but I'll figure it out. So, this is the blue one. And one of the things I was going to tell you, here's what I've learned. I have learned that you need 4 wheels, for sure. Like, not 2, you need 4. Most of them are made 4. But I like them to be this double. I don't know how to show you guys here. This double wheel, that seems to maneuver the best for me. I don't know that this is necessary. I don't know. I just feel like this is going to be so helpful with you know, when you need a quick charge. So I feel like you need a good, solid handle that isn't going to like, I don't know, some of these pull-along handles are too flimsy. And if you're going to do a push, you know, 9 times out of 10, I'm pushing this. I'm not like, you know, like pulling it along behind me. I'm like pushing it. Anyway, there are just things I've learned over the past year that I really appreciate. And one of them is a nice, easy to maneuver handle and easy to maneuver wheels. So we're going to have to see. It's hard to tell really on carpet, but yeah, like I like it to be able to turn the light on. To turn around very easily. Yeah, this is going to be good. It's a really nice long handle too, so you can put a couple things here if you need to. So this one, there's 2 carry-ons. I feel like it's the big and bigger or something like this. And this is the bigger. I have to tell you, I came in here to grab my phone. The people where I purchased my vehicle from are very nice. They're very nice. But there was this recall for, I don't even know, quite honestly. I don't even know what it is that has to be fixed on my vehicle. But they incessantly have called me since the parts came in. It took them forever to order the parts and get them in. And when I say forever, I mean 6 weeks. And since the parts have been in for like a week, they have called me at least once a day and text me too. So I just called the guy. I said, I will call you as soon as I know a time when I can bring it in. Like, for the love of Pete, stop calling me. I've already left them a message on this. Anyway, I appreciate the service, but it's just so funny to me that they like couldn't be bothered to call me and let me know like what was going on with parts and things. But then when it's there, I better get it. Anyway, it's fine. I think I'm just cranky. I have a little bit of a headache over here. Not over here, so it's just a different kind of a headache. That's making me cranky. That and the stress of my house. Anyway, so like I said, I've decided to take the afternoon off. I'll open up the other one here and show you the size and say, you know what, I'll a little magazine with it. I don't know what that's all about, but anyway, so this is, like I said, I'm fairly certain that this is the carry-on that's called like the bigger. And then this is the medium-sized suitcase. Seriously. Christmas threw up in my house. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. They feel very sturdy. And we'll just have to see how these go. I actually should look if there's any kind of warranty. But for as much as they were, there better be a ding-dang warranty. Oops. As I knock it over. I mean, seriously, Kristin. So yeah, this one seems to maneuver quite well and seems way more sturdy. I don't know. Let me see if I can show you the other one I'm talking about. With the handles, when you push, sometimes they just have too much give and it's hard on your wrist to push like that. So like this one here. To see how this has there's a lot of give to it. You guys are probably like, Kristin, we don't care. But maybe somebody does. Maybe I'm helping somebody. But with as much as we push luggage versus pull these days, here, missed us. So see, there's not much give there at all. Not much give here at all. I give up. I'll see you later. Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday morning, and it's Christmas in my house. First of all, they haven't seen you in a while. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
How has your week been? Work is less than delightful, correct? But on the plus side, you've got me.
Well, that's a plus,
Oh, that was a little slow. There was a reaction time. There was a little slow.
Yeah.
So I'm just about to actually leave for a few days to go on some customer visits. Before I do that, I want to show you kind of the final little Christmas tour. By the way, I probably edited a lot of it out. I was talking about the new luggage that I got and some of the things that I liked about it. I may have edited all of that out. So if I kind of left you hanging, no worries. I will come back and talk about it again. But I was like, I was so scatterbrained the day I was doing that it just wasn't good. So anyway, I'm going to give you a quick little tour of the decorations. I've shown you this before. This is a runner I got. Most of the stuff I got at little boutiques in Shawano. I like to try to shop in Shawano at our smaller, stores to support the smaller businesses. But so these wreaths I've had for a couple of years, and then I just cut apart little greens and stuck them in there. And this I showed you guys. These pieces I actually got last year at Walmart, so these ones are not from a local. This is from this tree, plugs in and lights up. I think that's local as well. So yeah, these are just like little things that you stick in there. Little Santa. None of that really is something you haven't seen before. So let's see, we're gonna go this way. I have my little village done. And then up here, I just stuck some greens. That's the normal decorations that I have up there. I just stuck some greens in there to kind of pull it in with everything else in the house. So this I created. My friend Paul helped me because, he's a little taller than I am. He's quite tall. And which, by the way, let me just stop for a minute. It was so good to see him. I feel badly, of course. The reason that he had to, be traveling up to get his mom because of his grandmother passing away. But it was just good to spend some time with him. Even if it was a short amount of time, it was good. I think he was here for roughly 24 hours. But we had some good visiting time. So anyway, so I had this idea to stick greens up there and stick the berries in. And he helped me out with that. I really like how that turned out. This star lights up as well. And we got that, what did we say, honey? Dryers? Yeah, we got that at, it's actually a pharmacy, but they have a whole section that has, they switch it out for every season. And then I'll walk over here. And then this pitcher I bought at a little shop in Bonduel. Just a nice pottery pitcher, and then just a little bit of fill in there. And those things up there will be part of this after Thanksgiving. I'll make that into my centerpiece. Those roses, by the way, are for the Optimist Club. We sell roses every year this time of year, and those are the ones that I bought. Okay, so in here, again, I just did greens, and I did those little kind of gold bead things here and there as well, just to kind of pull that in from the living room. And this, I kind of like to keep my Santa sort of together and my snowman sort of together. Sometimes I shouldn't say sometimes. In past years, I've put them out, dispersed them among the house. So my little cuties, I need to get a frame for those. But anyway, so I have those here. These two are particularly special to me. They were a gift from my friend Alicia. And then this is what I ended up sticking some greens back in here with these, and then I just got bows. I tried to tie bows, but I'm not Tika, let's be real. So I did the same thing over here. And down here, these deer I used in my background last year, my makeup room. So we kind of tucked those there, and the tree, that was Paul's idea to stick that there. The nativity I just shifted to the left, and then I just love these little mini Christmas books. I'm always on the hunt for more of them, just for my little display there. And then this was Paul's creation. I cannot take any credit. Let me turn this on. So Noelle's my middle name. You guys may not know that, but Noelle's my middle name. So we found that piece, and then we just kind of found all these little pieces. And again, was at this little boutique. It's like, I keep calling it a boutique shop, but it's the pharmacy. But they have this little kind of thing in the back. Maybe I'll vlog in there sometime so I can show you. But this is a special thing to me. It's a snow globe that I got from Steven a few years back. And yeah. And then I got my sports tree up. I did all of this pretty much Friday and yesterday. Goodness. Okay, so this pretty much stayed the same from what I showed you guys before. I found this little tree and added that. I can't remember if I showed you this. Probably. So that I got that at Kirkland's. And this I got at the little shop in Bonduel. And the hanger and everything, I just kind of like how that sits in front of the mirror there. And then these came in yesterday. These are Tika's ornaments. So I wanted to hang them here. I just cannot get them to sit straight. It's kind of driving me crazy. This one's sitting perfectly fine. The other two want to turn. But anyway. So that is my... Oh, no, wait. Hello. I forgot this. So I had purchased these candles at Hobby Lobby. And then I bought these swaggy things, whatever you call them. Let me step down here to see if you guys can see a little better. At, again, the pharmacy. And I just want to do that. I feel like it needs something up there. I just don't know what, because the print has that bow right there that can't be taken off, or that print, whatever, that thing has a bow there. And it can't be taken off, so I just feel like it needs something there. I just don't know what. So, and then lastly, let me turn this light on. I found these little trees. I like kind of the woodlandy sort of thing. Well, not lastly, I have to show you the bathroom too. This sign I've had forever. I don't know where I got that. I put this up on the wall here. I took down what I had there and put that up. So it's kind of a woodlandy sort of area. And then in the bathroom, I stuck these. Those are the balls that I talked about getting. And we found this. So I took down the 4 prints that I had there and put that up there. And then I just got some Santas to put up here. So I feel good about it. I do have this little tree here, just hanging out. So I've moved the CD tower thing that's normally over there. We moved that into my office so we can kind of move things around for Thanksgiving. And then this right here, that's where the tree is going to go. And then I just have to do the outside, but the outside can wait until after Thanksgiving. So yeah. How do you feel about the Christmas decorations, Mr. Gehm?
Yeah, I look like.
Yeah?
No.
Something important in that paper?
Yeah.
Hey, at least you're getting the paper.
Deer hunting.
Yeah. We ordered the paper, subscribed to the paper, whatever, and then it proceeded to not come for like a week and a half. Actually, I had to call.
Just 1 week we missed.
Just 1 week? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then I had to call and get
weeks.
those.
That's right, 'cause we got 1 paper on the Thursday. And
Right. See? So wait, what would that make me?
yeah, correct.
All right, on that note, I'm going to collect my stuff, head out the door, and get on down to Chicago. And then I actually think I'm going to end this vlog. I'm going to take the camera. I may vlog, I may not, but I think I'm going to end this vlog. So I don't think you guys will see another one. I might, by the way, go on live, on Instagram Live, Wednesday while my dad's here cooking. I don't know if my mom's going to be here or not, but my dad for sure is going to be here. So I think that I'm going to maybe go live. Oh, you know what? I have one more thing I want to show you guys before I forget. So you guys have seen, where am I going to do this so that the sun isn't crazy? So many people have talked about the Teddy Blake bags, and they just didn't have any styles that I liked. So when they offered to send me one, you know, I had said no thank you several times. And then they came out with one that I really like the style of, and the color is just gorgeous. So I'm going to show you guys quickly. I'm sure I'll show this on my vlog or on my main channel, but I wanted to show you guys here too. So I hope you guys can tell. I'm trying to do it under the skylight so you can tell the color. It's just such a pretty, it's navy, but it's just a little bit royal. You can see maybe with my black shirt against it. So pretty, and has a zipper, 2 deep pockets, and you can carry it like this, or it has a shoulder strap as well. Let me just see, let me look up what the name of it is, I can't remember. It's called the Vanessa Blue. So it came with a really, this is a really pretty dust cover. Nice little dust cover there. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. Like I said, I'll show it on my vlog channel, or excuse me, on my beauty channel as well. And it just came yesterday, so I don't have time before I leave to switch out, but I'm going to switch out as soon as I get back. Because I really want to give it a good run for its money before I talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got something to say?
Nope.
Oh, I'm going to put this away. So, on that note, like I said, I might do a live on Wednesday, so if you guys see this and want to keep an eye, it would be during the day, because obviously I'll be cooking during the day. I took vacation on Wednesday. I get back, we shall see. So, if I don't see you guys between now and then, I hope that you have an amazing Thanksgiving. Enjoy the time with your family. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving in your country, then I just hope you have a great week, and I will see you when I see you.